Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy and this is Yarn Barb. Just wanted to update you a little bit on the fundraiser auction that Melissa from Crochet in Agreement and I, Yarn Barb, are having for I Love to Crochet, who we all know and love as Tank. So, Tank has been a wonderful member of the community. Everybody knows and loves her. She's always generous. She's always been a fantastic supporter. Now she's finally able to put a little content up on her channel with her new smartphone that she got for her birthday. But she recently just got out of the hospital maybe 2 weeks ago. We almost lost her. We really did. Folks don't know how bad it was. So what I've decided to do to show my love and appreciation for one of our Yarny sisters is to hold a fundraising auction. I tagged a lot of people because I don't know better. I thought you could tag people. So if I've offended any of you by tagging you, I do apologize. I only tagged people that I knew had a good following, were good standing in the community, and who have kind and compassionate hearts. That's very important. People that are godly, that have the Lord working in their lives and in their hearts. Because we have a Yarny sis who is a godly person, as is her husband. And she needs our help right now. So here's an opportunity to be a blessing to someone else. So I've been asking everybody to contribute donations, get involved. I've listed her new email address. Melissa made the email just for Tank. It's help for number 4 for Tank. help4tank@gmail.com. And in the description box, there should be her PayPal link. Nothing is too small. Every little bit matters because it all adds up in the end. I'm going to try to sell my Irish button accordion, something I absolutely love and cherish. I'm almost afraid to put it, I have to make a video, because when I can link that to the eBay account and then they can go see the video. I may have to set it to private because I don't want the burglars to see it. They've already stolen a couple of accordions from me. These are Irish button accordions. They have buttons. It's not a piano accordion. And when you push it, it makes one note. When you pull it, it makes a different note on the same button. It's like a harmonica, a sideways harmonica. It's a booger to learn. But within 2 weeks, I learned some Irish tunes. Bar tunes like Whiskey in the Jar. Fun songs that I used to love to see the Willie Lynch Trio play back in the day. So we've already, and I wanted to tell you folks, my last video, I don't know, I started talking about Halloween. I think I jumped from one subject to the next and I left out the important part. The important part was Halloween was always held on the 31st, even on a school night, where I grew up in Linden, New Jersey. It was a huge event. Bands from surrounding cities like Cranford, Clark, and Rahway, Elizabeth, they all got involved. They had floats and cheerleaders and marching bands. It was a big hoop-de-doo. And it was rained out on the 31st. So it was rescheduled for the very next day, which was November 1st, which was the day my mom passed away. So the parade got delayed. Everybody's gathering down Southwood Avenue near Route 1. That's where everybody gets ready. They're going to costume judging. Kids are getting last-minute instructions, whatever. They're just all, the police are there. They've got horses. It's a big thing. Well, yeah, it got delayed, and of course the murmurs are in the crowd. Everybody's antsy. What's going on? How come we're not marching yet? What's going on? And the word got around, and some of the cops were like, I heard Louis' wife died. Oh, no, Louis' wife died? Yeah, because we knew half the force. Half the force were my uncles. Artie Grieve, he was a detective. That was Uncle Artie. We had Hoppy. I think his last name was Hoptay. So he was Uncle Hoppy. We had 3 black cops, Chapman and Morris, Uncle Willie, Uncle Chappie, Uncle Morris. Yeah, and my dad was so good to them. Those men didn't make much money back in the 60s. This is probably why I got beat up a lot, because, you know, in the 60s, little white girls don't go running up to black men and say, "Hi, Uncle Chappie." They're my family. And everybody on the Northwood Avenue watched me grow up, because that's where I did all my trick-or-treating on Halloween. All as far as I could go. Even up past City Hall, I think there was a couple stores and a deli. All up and down on both sides. So, it was a big thing. I loved Halloween for the candy. And of course, it was fun playing dress up. And my mom, she loved making the costumes. She loved Halloween because she loved making costumes. She was creative. She was an Indian, an American Indian one year. And she wouldn't tell Daddy what she was going to be. She said, "Just look for me in the parade." Well, we lived right on the main drag. Our apartment was right there. So Dad is gathered outside, right out there on the street with his buddies. They're all waiting for my mom. They don't know what they're looking for. So when Mom comes up to him and his buddies, she gave him the bug eyes, like, he said, "That's my wife!" And he died laughing. I mean, had a hand on the heart, head back, guffawing. My mom's got a picture of that. She snapped a picture. I hope I can find it. So many things have been taken from me. They've even taken pictures. So I have my memories. I can't take that. So that's what happened. I forgot to mention that part. I just jumped from one thing and started talking about Halloween. So yeah, November 1st, it's kind of like Mom had the last laugh. She held up the parade. She's like, "Well, if I can't be in it, we're just going to slow things down a little bit." And you know what? I did go out that night. I look back, I wish I'd sat with Daddy, but I went out because I know my mother did not want me to sit around, weep and wail, and all that. She was not that kind of person. Oh, by the way, I have started making a project for Tank's Fundraiser Auction, and of course it's a Bag of Day pattern. I love Crystal's patterns. This is the asymmetrical shawl. This will be the 4th one I'm making. And this is in a sparkly red heart. Roll with it. This is going to be gorgeous. I've got more of that. So it's going to be a big, generous shawl. I don't even know if you can get this yarn anymore. Because you know they always discontinue the stuff we love. The other shawl that you'd seen me wearing, that was red heart, roll with it. Excuse me, just in a different colorway. So, excuse me, I was trying to make the video on my computer, but I can't find the thumb drive that was in here that had the intro. So, Canva, I can't find my intro, my usual intro. So I'm using U-Cut, that Mama G Gear recommended. Bless her heart, I love it. It's $6.99 for the whole year. The whole year. I just updated my Magix Movie Suite 2022. It just up. They'll probably want to charge me, over $60 to use it. My feeling is I bought it already. I bought it. I want to use it until I can't use it anymore. I'm not paying for it anymore. That's how it is. I mean, you buy a car, you don't pay to use it except for getting it registered and insured, but that's through the state. Magix, I'm just not a fan of them anymore. I always was. I had their first, 2012 I started with their software. But, okay, so I'm babbling. I'm a squirrel. Oh, I want to tell you, we've already gotten some donations. Excuse me. Paula, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Myint or Mint. M-Y-I-N-T. Paula. She does amigurumi ballerina dolls that are so precious. They are beautiful. She will donate 2 of them, but she's going to customize them just for you. So you want one with red hair? You got it. You want one with red hair and a tutu? You got it. You want one with red hair and a hat and a tutu? You got it. They're ballerina dolls. They're really adorable. So yes, she will contribute 2 of those for Tank's fundraising auction. And they are 100% customizable to the way you want them. I've got some pictures in my phone. I'm going to try to get them into this software here. So yeah, November 1st, which is All Saints Day, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. And Melissa with Crochet in Agreement will be with me. We're going to be doing the fundraiser auction. I tagged a lot of people. I don't know better. I've never done this before. I tagged everybody that I knew, that I love and follow, that I know has a following on YouTube, that I know is well thought of in the fiber community, who is known for having kind and compassionate hearts and being giving people. So that's why I tagged everybody. I tagged Crystal. Absolutely. Anything she can do to help would be most appreciated. I've asked these creative hands, maybe donate a little bit of your yarn, At least join us in the live chat. Said you can liven up the journey. I told her, liven up the journey. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll tell you what. I may come off like a big fool. I don't care. I'm going down trying for someone who's very special and who needs our help. We're always bragging about what a great giving community we are. Well, let's put the words into action. Let's help someone who really needs it. People don't know how close we got to losing Tank. Really, they don't. They were ready to sign her death certificate at the hospital. They were going to put the ventilator on her, too, and just then she started horking and coughing up a bunch of gunk. She had double pneumonia in both lower lobes of her lungs. She also had a blood clot. She was turning septic. They did not expect her to leave the hospital. So what we're shooting for is this oxygen concentrator. That's what we're shooting for. I may have to sell my accordion. I'm going to try to sell it. I just don't want it to get robbed before I can sell it. That's my biggest concern. But I won't take less than $800 for it. So I'm going to do everything I can to help someone who's very special in our community, who needs and deserves our help. So bash me if you wish. I don't care. I'm going down fighting. I'm going down trying. The Lord's telling me what to do, and I'm listening. So y'all have a blessed day. Let me try to get the pictures of the ballerina dolls that Paula is going to be donating. And we've got other people going to be making donations. And even Zoila, she's like, Tank needs our help. I'm in. Everybody's, yeah, we're in. We're going to help. So that's how much loved and well thought of she is. So, and remember, this is a drama-free, jagaloon-free zone. So if anybody has any unkind comments, take it outside. I don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. Let's continue to prove what a good, loving, kind community of people we are. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll try to keep you updated. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.